I know it's been quite a while since I actually did a game review, but today I want to take a look at Metal Gear Rising for the PS3. I picked up the Zone of Enders HD collection, yes, and I picked it up strictly for this demo. I am so hyped to play this game. I couldn't wait any longer. I went out, dropped the 40 bucks just so I could play this demo. And today I'm going to show you some gameplay footage I did, as well as talk about some of my likes and dislikes about this new Metal Gear franchise. Metal Gear Rising is going to be a Raiden franchise, so for those of you who didn't get enough Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 4, this is probably going to be the game that you're going to want to pick up. Now, to answer a few questions, this game does take place 4 years after the Guns of Patriots, which is Metal Gear Solid 4. Me and some other people, I thought maybe this game would take place before Metal Gear Solid 4, seeing how Raiden is in the suit, but come to find out that this game takes place actually 4 years after Metal Gear Solid 4, and it's a whole different suit. At the end of Metal Gear Solid 4, Raiden is out of the suit, and in the beginning of this game, he is still out of the suit, and then is brought into a new suit where he gets into a confrontation with his nemesis of this game, and he loses his eye, gets put into a new suit, and is basically going against these cyborgs and trying to stop this new threat to take over the world. So that is basically the gist of everything. None of this is actually really explained, except for in the beginning of the game there's a page that explains briefly what goes on. That's because this demo takes place, you know, further in the game. It's not the beginning of the demo. So the most important thing is, how is the gameplay? You know, because when you're looking at the gameplay, you can tell that it kind of looks like Devil May Cry, Bayonetta. It's a kind of a hack slash game, and a lot of people are like, well, how is that going to fit in the Metal Gear universe? And I'm going to be the first one to tell you, after playing hands-on, and I'll let you know that I am a huge Metal Gear Solid fanboy. I own all the games. Actually, I own the games like 3 times over, because I have like 3 copies of each game. Being every Metal Gear Solid game, that even includes the MSX versions. Speaking as a fanboy, this game feels like Metal Gear. It really does. It feels like Metal Gear with a little more action in it. I mean, there's still stealth elements in this game. I mean, there's parts in this game where you can sneak up behind your opponent and easily just stab them in the back, slice their throat, or jump on top of them with your sword and just take them out. So there is stealth elements in this game. So for all the hardcore Metal Gear Solid fanboys who still want that stealth, you know, stealth element in the game, they have that. If you want to run out there and just hack slash all day long, you can do that too. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. I was really excited to get a chance to play this game, and after playing this demo, which this demo lasts about 24 minutes, give or take, depending on how much you want to run around the level and explore. It's about 30 to 45 minutes if you want to go through that. But after playing this 45-minute demo, it just makes me that more eager to play the game, which comes out in February. Now, there's a lot of new characters in this game that I have no idea who they are. Like I said, this demo takes place a little further in the actual game, not the beginning. So there's a lot of new characters that I don't know, but I'm really eager to find out about these characters. We still have the codec communication like all the other Metal Gear games. Raiden is being voiced by the same Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 4, so we have the element of, you know, things that we know. I mean, we now know that Raiden is voicing that character, which it was confirmed before, but it just sounds great to hear Raiden back in the game. So it feels like a good game. I enjoyed it. I love the graphics. I love the gameplay. I love how you can hack and slash, and then you can do this thing called blade mode, which slows everything down, and you can either press the square button and slice everything you want in slow motion into a billion pieces, or you can use your analog stick, your right analog stick, and cut in any direction you want. A lot of elements around the level are you can cut down with your blade. Like, you can cut trees down, you can cut beams that hold up houses down. Not everything is interactable, but the majority of the stuff is. And I really enjoyed this demo. I really thought this demo was really well done. you know, maybe I'll give Zone of Enders a chance. I did drop $40 just so I could play the demo, but that's what kind of fan I am. Like this, I love what Platinum Games did here. Can't wait to see how the full game plays out, and I can't wait to February when I get my hands on it. And I actually can't wait and see what they bring to the table after this game. If maybe this is just the first of the series. Until next time, guys, I'm Robert Storms, and this is a look at Metal Gear Solid Rising: Revengeance.